Imagine you were somewhere far away from home, from the safety of your family and your friends, from the comfort of a familiar environment. Maybe you live this scenario, or maybe you just know someone who does, a family or a friend, someone you care about. Hi, I'm Jeremiah Rosen, and I firmly fall into the latter category. You see, my older sister Ayla lives in New York City. I, as well as the rest of my family, her family, live in small town Indiana. They're a little ways away, and if something was to happen, I wouldn't have the comfort of knowing that there was anyone there for her. These are the scenarios that millions of Americans live with every day. What if something happens to me? What if something happens to them? What can I do about it? Generally, in such scenarios, you won't have other people with you. But you can have comfort in the knowledge that you have some sort of self-defense, say. Your family can have comfort in the same knowledge. Standard self-defense is something like a firearm or a chemical spray, i.e. pepper spray, mace. But those sorts of things are limited. You see, I would never be caught dead carrying pepper spray. I don't know if everyone feels that way, but I would imagine so. It's a sort of social stigma. I'm a man, I don't need pepper spray. Something a woman carries in her purse. That's a sexist view, but it's true. It's something many people hold. Because of that, many vulnerable young men, many vulnerable young women even, refrain from carrying a chemical spray. Then there's the bigger issue of a firearm. Especially in this day and age, firearms are a much debated topic. Many people disagree with civilians being able to have them. Or maybe they just don't carry themselves because it's hard to get one, or you're scared. They're dangerous. Lethal. I am proposing a third option. I call it the Rosen Gauntlet. It's less lethal than a firearm, yet more effective than a chemical spray. All the while being discreet and free from social stigma. The Rosen Gauntlet is essentially a small glove worn discreetly, which, when prompted, will emit a powerful electric shock, strong enough to paralyze most people, knock out most people even, and for the largest of targets, just stun them. But even then, stunning is often more than enough to get away. Now you may think, sounds dangerous, sending electric shocks through people, and this is true. I would argue it's less dangerous than a gun, but it is true. But it's been proven that this technology is effective. The police have been using something similar, i.e. tasers, for a very long time. However, tasers aren't suited for self-defense. They're non-discreet. They require special methods of carrying them. If you walk up on somebody who is a taser, the probability that you know they have a taser is a lot greater than the probability you know that the glove that they're wearing will stun you. If you know that, then you can prepare for it. If you can prepare for it, you can prevent it from being effective. That's the point of discretion. That's why it's important in self-defense. And that's why it's an integral part of the Rosen Gauntlet. Something designed to keep Americans safe, to protect, and to give comfort to those who can't.